Lesbianism and homosexuality have become rampant, right? And to make it clear, this is not God's original order, neither is it his design. We need to understand that this is the lie of the enemy being sold into our world and being normalized. The Bible tells us clearly in Romans 1 that this is vile, it is against the order and design of God. Now, why is the enemy so concerned about spreading this lie and making it normal, pushing us to accept this dysfunction? Number one, separation from God. We cannot be doing something that is against the Lord and expect to be in relationship with Him. His aim is to distort the order of God and to cause confusion. Imagine a society where male and female are just doing stuff. What kind of seed, what kind of children are we going to produce? If we say, okay, there are other ways you can produce children, what kind of children are we going to raise? Right? What will our countries, what would our societies look like? I need us to understand as Christians that we cannot afford to normalize these things. How do you normalize it? When you just look at it and you just laugh, I'm like, oh, this is not serious. You are normalizing it. When you just ignore it, you are normalizing it, because what you don't address is going to keep growing, right? When you just insult them, you are not doing anything about it. We have to take a stance as a believer. You don't wait for the enemy to come to you. You go to the camp of the enemy. Jesus Christ said, go ye into the world. So we're not going to wait for them to come close to us, or understand that you are addressing the spirit. So don't just look at it and just be like, okay, these people are not serious, or the devil is just doing all kind of things. What are you doing about it? You need to step in the place of intercession. Speak against this thing. Whenever you see it online, anywhere you see it, speak against it. Rebuke it in the name of Jesus. Come against that unclean spirit and those unclean spirits, right? And preach the gospel of Jesus. If we don't preach the gospel, we are going to have the world going more into terrible stuff. We need to preach the gospel of Jesus. We need to be aware. Don't let the enemy distract you or make you just laugh. But it's not funny. It's not funny. And so we have to put on the good fight of faith and ensure that we are preaching the gospel, we are interceding, and we are casting out this demon, and we are doing anything else but allowing it become a normal in our society.